Today we're taking a look at a simple but classy EPK template design. If you're a singer, maybe you do a bit of jazz, maybe you do some R&B, this might be for you. So if you want to get this template, I have it linked down in the description. If you also want to create one from scratch, I have the video linked down in the description as well. So what am I going to show you in this video? I'm going to show you how you can change the background color, how you can change the text in terms of the font size and the font color, how you can switch out these images with your own, and then how you can link your music videos to your EPK template as well. To finish it off, I'll show you how you can link your social media platforms to your EPK template, giving whoever is reading it or the recipient of this full access to your presence online. So let's get to it. The first thing here is the background. How can you change this? Make sure you click on the background and then click on background color, and you'll be brought to a place where there are so many options to choose from. Under default solid colors, you'll have several options. You can click see all to see all of them, and then below that you'll see the default gradient colors, where you'll be able to click see all and also see several options that are available. Now I just want to show you what that would look like. If you click on blue, this is what it would look like. If maybe you prefer this, you could do that, but I'm going to stick to the black, just the way I designed it. The next thing I want to show you how to change is the text. So make sure you click on the text that you want to change. It could be this text up here or any of this text right here. You click, and then this menu above changes, showing you options for how to edit the text. So under the font, once you click, you'll be brought different fonts. However, this EPK is meant for people who have the free version of Canva. And if you have the free version, you'll want to come and click on the filters icon, click free, and then apply that, so that all the options that are shown to you are available to you. There is nothing as frustrating as finding a font that you like and you think, oh, this is going to make my EPK look amazing, and then figuring out that, hey, you don't have the proper account to do that. Some of the texts are premium, and you'll notice by seeing this crown right here beside the text. But as you can see, all these ones don't have that, simply because they are free. And there are several options, so not to worry, you should be able to find something that you like. Now, to change that text, that's going to be the same MO across the board, whether it's this or this contact information down here, or this here, or this. Now, the next thing I want to show you is how you can switch out these images with your own. So I'm going to assume by this point that whatever media you want to add to your EPK, you've already uploaded. You come to the upload section, you click upload files, and then you follow through and have your images uploaded. So how do you switch out these images? You click on the image you want to switch out, you delete it, and what's left is called a frame. I liken a frame to a wall frame where you hang your pictures. This is meant to hold your image. And now you can come to the upload section, scroll until you find an image that you want to actually use. For example, I'll use this one. Click, and then grab the image you've just imported into your design and hover over the frame, and you'll see that the image is attached. Once it's attached, if you want to maybe adjust it, you can double click, and then you adjust it to suit whatever your needs are. You can see we've now brought that closer. So that's how you do that. And that's how you change all these images. Now you can see that due to the design, we have this image going behind this one, but it doesn't change anything. This is just for design's sake. But you click on this, you delete, and go through the same process. It's not different. And then you do the same thing with the video thumbnails as well. You click, you delete, bring in your image, paste, or rather you hover over the frame and it will attach. Now I want to show you one thing about the background that I skipped over. Was you can see here we have an element, right? A design element that's added. So this is what it looks like. If you want to see the full design, you double click on it and this is what it will look like. However, it's hidden because it's off, part of it is off the design. If you want to change this, maybe you don't like the glow, what you can do is come up here, come to the elements, and then you search for something maybe you want to replace it with. Maybe you don't like how it's showing up. Maybe you want to put stars. Type in stars, click, and then you can see that we've been brought different options. We have shapes, we have graphics, we have photos, we have videos. However, what I'm looking for are graphics. In your case, you might be looking for photos, but this is a graphic, and so I'm going to go with the graphics. Now you can see the premium icon here. That means if you don't have a premium account, you won't be able to use any of these premium results that you've been shown. So you need to come to this menu at the top here. You scroll to the right until you get to price, click on price, and then filter by free. And that way, all the options that are shown to you, you have access to. And now you can just go crazy with your design. You might want to add this, you might want to add this, whatever you want to do, you can do it once you've filtered by free. So that's another thing to do with the background. Now, where did we leave off here? I want to show you guys how you can link your music videos to your EPK template. So what you'll need to do is go to the music video on your YouTube channel that you want to link to your EPK, and then copy the link, come in here, make sure you link both the icon and the thumbnail as well. So you click on this, you come to this ellipsis right here, you click on that, and then you scroll until you come to the link option. Once you click on link, a text box will appear where you're going to paste the link for your YouTube video, and then click done. And when someone clicks on this icon, they'll be directed to the music video that you've linked it to. Now, the reason why I preach for you to make sure that you're linking both your thumbnail and the icon right here is because someone might decide to just click on the icon, and if you haven't linked the icon, then they could assume that the whole asset here has not been linked, and they'll just move on, which might be a disadvantage for you. So make sure you link both the icon and the thumbnail at the back, and the same goes for this. Now, before we move on from this, with the thumbnail here, what you want to do, if you want to add something that's very relevant to the video you're sending them to, go to the video in YouTube, screen grab a part that you would like to show within your EPK template. Once you have that screen grab or screenshot, that's what you're going to use here as the thumbnail, and it will look nice once you've done that. As a final part of this video, I want to show you guys how you can link your social media platforms, and the process is not that much different from the way we've linked these videos. What you'll want to do is click on this, come to the ellipsis, scroll, find link, and make sure that you paste your Instagram profile link in this. That way, when someone clicks on this IG icon, they are redirected to your Instagram profile or your Facebook profile or your X profile. Now, before I move on, I forgot again how to show you guys how you can link these images to a place where someone can go and download it, because you find that maybe you shared this with like a media house or someone who's going to write a piece on you. It could be a blogger. So you would want them to have these quality images that they can use in their own writing or in their own work. So what you'll need to do is make sure that the images you want to link are on some form of cloud storage device, which is like Google Drive. I use Google Drive. It could be Dropbox, it could be WeTransfer, wherever that is. Make sure that these images are there, and then make sure that the images themselves are accessible to the public, are accessible to whoever has the link. That way, once you copy the link and then you come to the respective image, you click on it, go through the same process of linking, and then you paste that link right here, the link from the cloud storage platform. You paste it there and then click done. When someone clicks on this image, they'll be redirected to the image on your Google Drive or your Dropbox. And you're going to do the same for each of these images, because you want to make them accessible for whoever is watching or whoever is seeing your EPK. You can do the same for this image. It's really up to you. But that's how you set your EPK up the right way for someone who's going to use it to help you along your journey, this music journey. I'll see you guys in the next one.